Hello language learners, this is the Spoken English Code, where we learn to understand spoken English. In this video, we will learn some new expressions from an international couple on a YouTube channel named Pasta Grammar. On this channel, American husband Harper likes to play with, or torture, his Italian wife Eva by getting her reaction to Americanized Italian food. Now, I'm American and my wife is Italian, so personally I can relate to these fun experiments. In our lesson, I will take a piece of a video where Harper introduces Eva to the most popular type of pizza in the United States. I will focus on helping you understand spoken English. But if you want to watch the full video without interruptions, it's in the description below. Let's listen.
Do you want to have some pizza today?
We can.
Of course we can. We'll just order some Domino's.
Listen to the reduction of want to wanna.
Do you want to have some pizza today?
Wanna.
Do you want to have some pizza today?
This reduction is part of connected speech, and we will find it a lot from Harper because he is a native speaker. So, totally normal.
Do you want to have some pizza today?
We can.
Of course we can.
Eva is Italian and she has a beautiful Italian accent. Un accento bellissimo. But let's remember that Harper also has an accent. I have an accent. We all have accents. Never be shy about that.
We can.
This was a question, so normally we would invert these two words. Can we? But communication first, right? She communicated the question with her voice.
We can.
Of course we can. We'll just order some Domino's.
Will is the contraction of we will.
We'll just order some Domino's.
When speaking quickly, it sounds like will. We'll just order.
We'll just order some Domino's.
This is explained later in the video, but Domino's is a cultural reference. It is a chain of pizza restaurants, or pizza shops. Restaurant. This is a chain. When we speak about shops, or stores as we Americans normally say, we can speak about chain stores or retail chains.
Domino's is the #1 pizza delivery service in America.
Harper smartly introduces Domino's Pizza. Always a good idea when we speak about cultural references. Notice the pronunciation of the here.
Domino's is the #1 pizza delivery service in America.
It sounds like the.
Domino's is the #1.
The.
The #1.
Do you hear that? It's not the, but it's the.
The #1.
English speakers sometimes change the into the when they are highlighting something. It adds emphasis to the next word. This is the answer to all your problems. This is the channel to follow if you want to see an Italian eating American food. This is the best hairstyle in the world, don't you think?
No.
Domino's is the #1 pizza delivery service in America.
A pizza delivery service, where you order a pizza that is delivered to your house. Quick quiz. What is this guy wearing? A Domino's delivery guy uniform. B, a Domino's delivery guy costume. C, a Domino's delivery guy dress. A. Yes, that's me a long time ago. I worked as a Domino's delivery driver for a few weeks one summer. And no, Domino's is not my favorite pizza.
So obviously we're going to want to start with the pizza here.
Listen to the connected speech here. Gonna, wanna.
We're going to want to start with.
Gonna, wanna.
We're going to want to start with.
Going to, want to.
So obviously we're going to want to start with the pizza here. Why don't we take a look at Domino's specialty pizzas, which are
Phrasal verb. To take a look at. It's just a complicated way to say look at. Examine.
Why don't we take a look at Domino's specialty pizzas, which are really their kind of signature dishes, and see if any of them strike your fancy.
A signature dish is a recipe that identifies a chef or restaurant. They are famous for making it. To strike your fancy. That's an expression that means to appeal to you, seem good to you. So do any of these pizzas appeal to you? Do you think you will like any of these pizzas? Think of fancy in this expression as pleasure, a good feeling. So if something strikes your fancy, it hits your pleasure point, your good feelings. Does studying grammar strike your fancy?
No.
They're really their kind of signature dishes, and see if any of them strike your fancy.
You can imagine how excited I am.
Classic American style pizza. It's the Honolulu Hawaiian style pizza.
No!
What's the matter?
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 This means what is the problem? What is wrong?
What's the matter? It's got ham, it's got bacon, pineapple.
No, stop!
It's got is the contraction of it has got. I know this apostrophe S is has and not is because it is followed by got. Okay?
It's got ham, it's got bacon, pineapple.
No, stop!
This is a pineapple. In about 40 languages, it is called something like ananas. What is it called in your language? Now, it's not from a pine tree, and it definitely doesn't look like an apple. But when European explorers first arrived in the Americas, they thought the form was similar to a pine cone. Eva doesn't seem to like pineapples on her pizza. How can you not like pineapple?
I will never eat pineapple on pizza. This is disgusting on pizza. Pineapple is juicy.
Disgusting.
This is disgusting on pizza.
Disgusting. Horrible. Bad. Unpleasant. Disgusting can be used for food that tastes really bad, but it can also be used for other things. Something that smells bad is disgusting. A person can be disgusting. A situation can be disgusting. Blech. Ew.
It's disgusting on pizza. Pineapple is juicy.
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 Juicy. Like most Italian speakers, Eva naturally wants to pronounce every letter that is written in a word. Of course, English is completely crazy. We have many letters written in words that we simply do not pronounce. So we don't hear this I, this in juicy. Not juicy, juicy. Juicy pineapple.
In Italy, we never ever can do something like that. If I will try the pineapple pizza, they take my passport and just do this.
They will rip up her passport. The verb for this action is to rip. To rip up means to rip something completely into pieces. Now, if you're not sure of a word, you can always just use your hands. Eva communicates very well using a gesture. Now, they look at many specialty pizzas in the video, so if you want to see her reaction to all of them, go and watch the full video after this lesson. Now, I noticed that Harper uses a few expressions connected to baseball in this video. Here are 2 examples.
So it looks like we struck out with the specialty pizzas.
We struck out.
We struck out.
Struck out.
We struck out.
This means we failed, or we tried, but we missed. It comes from American baseball. I won't explain all the rules, but basically, when a player misses the ball 3 times in baseball, he strikes out. That's a bad thing. It's the worst thing you can do on offense. So he tried to hit the ball, but missed. To strike out. The past of strike is struck. So in this sentence, we could say, it looks like we tried and failed, or missed, with specialty pizzas.
So it looks like we struck out with the specialty pizzas.
Later in the video, Harper says this.
I guess that's strike two. I guess that's strike two. But we have now come to the pizza.
Remember this player striking out? Well, each time he missed the ball, it is called a strike. 3 strikes and you are out. You have to sit down, okay? You are finished. So when Harper says strike 2, he means a second no, a second failure, a second miss.
I guess that's strike two. I guess that's strike two.
These are difficult expressions because they are referencing a sport that you may not be familiar with. If you want to learn more about baseball references, click on this video here. Let's look at one last expression that I think is good to know. Harper uses this expression when the food arrives.
Let's grab a slice and dig in, shall we?
Let's dig in. This is similar to saying, let's eat, or in some cases is similar to buon appetito in Italian. Sometimes English speakers will say bon appetit, trying to say the French expression, or simply, in English, enjoy, or enjoy your meal before eating. But we also have this informal expression, let's dig in. Hello. It is more informal, so you would not hear this from a waiter at an expensive restaurant. To dig is this action. This dog is digging. This man is digging. Why do we say dig in? Probably because you have a spoon and you are digging into your plate. That does not mean you are eating like an animal, okay? It just means that you are enjoying your food.
How's it look?
Disgusting. It's full of oil. The dough is full of oil. My hands are full of oil.
Dough. This is pizza dough. Dough. If you want to see more from Harper and Ava, check out their channel. And if you want to learn more English with YouTube, let me know which channel you would like to see. This mission is accomplished. Andiamo a mangiare un po' di pizza, va?